Imagine the clock ticks marking every moment of your life were actually stretching and shrinking, altering your very existence. That's more than just a curious thought, it's a reality. Yes, time is a wildly fascinating phenomenon, and today, we're diving into its mysteries. Prepare to have your understanding of the universe expanded and perhaps, question how you perceive every second of your life. Welcome to an enthralling exploration of time, a concept so familiar yet so perplexing that even the greatest minds like Albert Einstein dedicated their intellect to unravel it. It's hard to believe, but 100 years ago, time was considered absolute, ticking uniformly for every person, object, and celestial body alike. Yet, Einstein was not one to shy away from revolutionary thoughts. In 1919, he shook the foundations of physics with his theory of special relativity, revealing that time is not a constant, but rather a relative entity. It dances to the speed you move. The swifter you go, the more time languishes. This isn't just scientific speculation. NASA's experience with their satellites, orbiting our planet at dizzying speeds of 29,000 kilometers per hour, corroborates this fact. Their onboard clocks lag ever so slightly behind terra firma's clocks. Though mere microseconds of difference may seem negligible, they have monumental implications for systems like GPS, that thrive on nanosecond precision. This phenomenon is not limited to distant satellites or particle physics experiments. It impacts everyday life and cosmic events alike. Consider this mind-bending scenario. Two twins take part in an extraordinary experiment on voyages into the cosmos at a velocity nearing light speed, while the other remains earthbound. Decades pass, and the terrestrial twin finds himself cloaked in the embrace of old age. The cosmic voyager, however, retains the youthful visage of a day-old infant. Time, it seems, has a sense of irony. As we grapple with this reality, we can't ignore the fact that the universe itself is in constant motion, expanding ever outward, quicker and quicker, leaving galaxies behind at an accelerating rate. This cosmic speed may make you wonder, it certainly does for me. Could there come a moment when our galaxy brushes against the speed of light? Would time then cease altogether? This relentless march of time seems to mimic our own experience. Technology, knowledge, evolution, they're not just progressing, they are hurtling forward at an exponential pace. It's this flood of innovation and change that could be tricking our senses into feeling like time is slipping through our fingers ever faster. Could the quickening of these events be the universe hinting at us that time is slowing down, not speeding up? That's a profound thought to ponder, my friends. Now, I know this is a vast ocean of information to dive into, and certainly, one video isn't enough to fully explore Einstein's captivating revelations and their implications. But this is where the true journey begins, through lifelong learning, critical thinking, and insatiable curiosity. It's up to you to seek answers, expand your understanding, and, perhaps, even challenge these concepts yourself. And, if today's discussion has sparked that intellectual fire within you, remember that there's always more to discover. Cherish the opportunity to learn and grow, and never forget that the path to knowledge is an endless adventure. Before we wrap up, if this insight into the fabric of time has been valuable to you, consider expressing your gratitude in the most modern of ways, a digital tip, tailored to the worth you've perceived. Find the link right in the description. I invite you to join this intellectual odyssey by subscribing, liking, and hitting the notification bell. It's not just about staying informed, it's about joining a community that challenges norms, embraces wisdom, and strives for the ultimate alchemy of the mind. By doing so, you invest in your personal growth, commanding the respect that sterling knowledge deserves. And now, as you go about the rest of your day, ponder this. What actions will you take from the insights shared today? How will you make the mysteries of time a gateway to your personal evolution? The cosmos is accelerating, and so should your quest for understanding. Your thoughts, as always, are valued. Share them, and let's continue this exploration together. Remember, each moment is relative. Make yours count. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever pondered whether a timeless eternity or a fleeting moment brimming with thousands of events is truly more substantial? Welcome to an exploration of an enigma that will reshape your perception of existence itself. Witness how time, as we understand it, is not a relentless march forward but an odyssey that accelerates, driven by the complexity and connectivity of events. Stay with us as we delve into this journey that leads to a remarkable destination, the threshold of an event horizon in human history. Remember, by staying tuned, you're unlocking insights that could be transformative. Imagine, if you will, a universe in its infancy, a silent expanse where time crawls at an almost imperceptible pace, as moments and milestones are scarce. Yet, As the cosmic clock ticks, the universe evolves, birthing atoms, molecules, life, and whole ecosystems, each complexity heralding a surge in the frequency of change. This is the tapestry of time woven with the threads of ever-multiplying events, intensifying its pace with each passing second. Now, fast forward to the birth of humankind. Here, we witness a revolution. With the advent of language and culture, changes cascade not over millennia but within lifetimes, a phenomenon where shifts in human behavior reshape societies in the blink of an eye. Civilization's narratives, embroidered with linguistic, technological, and social innovations, surge ahead with unprecedented speed, outpacing any genetic evolution by leap and bounds. And just when you think the acceleration has peaked, a new dawn emerges: the age of machines. These digital architects of today's world assemble connections and process data with a velocity that dwarfs our own, heralding another exponential leap in the intensification of change. This is where we steer towards a realm of infinite complexity, a juncture where every second is laden with an explosion of connectivity, a crescendo of evolution that propels us toward a zenith, a horizon point where time itself seems to converge. We call this the Omega Point, a beacon that pulls us toward what can be described as the transcendental object at the end of history. An event so profound, so singular, that it magnetizes our collective psyche. Our technologies, our spiritual practices, our very sciences have long been harbingers of this indefinable yet inevitable transformation that sits now, not in some distant epoch, but on the threshold of our own era. Some postulate that this shift aligns with the enigmatic terminus of the Mayan calendar. Others suggest that it's a phenomenon that can't be pinned to a single date, yet still is rapidly approaching. Regardless of its precise moment of arrival, one thing is unquestionably clear: we are steering toward a future where the question of what comes next is on the verge of being answered in a way humanity has never before witnessed. As we contemplate this future that beckons, we find ourselves hovering on the cusp of a transition that will render us unrecognizable to ourselves. The implications of this transformation beckon us to look beyond the present, into a realm where the very tenets of what it means to be human may be rewritten. Throughout this journey, consider the profound role played by the modern titans of industry and innovation: insurance, real estate, finance, trading, marketing, and advertising industries at the heart of human connectivity that continue to drive us forward towards that transformative point of convergence. Now, reflect on your role in this accelerating timeline. As you integrate knowledge from the cutting edge of personal finance, digital marketing, and online banking, how might you navigate the shifting terrain of this swiftly transforming world? Before we continue, allow me to express my deepest gratitude for your commitment to broadening your horizons with us. If you're looking to fortify your understanding, be unrelenting in your pursuit of wisdom, hit subscribe, ring that notification bell, and indulge in the vigorous exchange of ideas that await you here. Your engagement is not just a mere action, but a stride toward the immense potential that awaits at the turning point of tomorrow. Now, let's excavate deeper. Each strand of innovation weaves into a grander schema. Software algorithms streamline our businesses, hosting platforms elevate our digital presence, and insurance policies insulate our ventures. The mastery of these elements is a journey where the divine masculine meets divine wisdom, intertwining to forge a path of enlightened discipline and unstoppable aspirations. Looking ahead, envision the strongest male hero ever emerging from this odyssey, not a figure woven from myth but one fleshed out by real-world savvy and iron-willed determination. This embodiment of modern life dating, career wisdom, and financial acumen encapsulates the metamorphosis from mere ambition to the pinnacle of success, a testament to wisdom speaking through actions, not only words. As the narrative of time hurtles forward, each one of us, in our own endeavors, taps into the reservoirs of wisdom, insights, and bulldog mindset that construct the scaffolding for the future's greatest achievements. The realm of digital marketing becomes our battlefield, and the strategies we deploy, our weapons in a world governed by smart money tactics. Our modern dating landscape, too, has shifted. The strongest manifestations of the divine masculine prevail not by chance but by embracing the concepts of monk mode and semen retention attraction, fostering a magnetic presence that attracts success in love, life, and legacy. We have reached an age where learning is lifelong, investing is intuitive, and trading, tactical. The nuance is not simply in understanding these domains but mastering them, molding them to one's vision, and steering them to fuel the forward trajectory that defines our era. In closing, I invite you to consider this. Reflect upon the insights gained from today's discourse. What actions will crystallize these wisdoms into tangible change in your life? Will you stand as an exemplar of the modern, strong, successful male as history's wheel turns toward its uncertain, yet eagerly anticipated climax? To all who found a spark of value in this exploration, should you feel the urge to foster the spread of this enlightenment, know that a token of appreciation aligns with the traditions of mutual benefit. The link is nestled within the description. Time is not simply passing. Time is building, growing, and utterly transforming. As we forge ahead, let the momentum of what we've uncovered here carry us forward to an epoch where the realm of possibilities stretches boundlessly into the horizon. In the coming days, continue cultivating the traits and strategies that define the modern, sophisticated man. Until our next rendezvous, ponder the acceleration of time and find your place amid the rush of events that are steering us toward a future where possibility and reality collide.